just for the intro. I always go VIP, and I didn't film getting in because getting in was a cluster. It was bad. It was it was bad. It was actually so disorganized at first that I was worried this expo was going to be rough. But it turned out way better than I was expecting after the disorganization at the beginning. And also, like, there were so much people there, like way more people there. So I feel like that contributed. And because there were so many people there on day one, I only did pictures. So I am going to go ahead and just do a voiceover of those pictures. And then when we get to day two is going to be when you guys will see like videos of vendors. And I'm also going to do voiceovers there because it was just so loud. I couldn't really properly do the commentary there. And I also didn't want to stay too long when I wasn't buying something at a vendor and take space where they might lose a customer because I was in the way. So that's why I'm doing voiceovers, and also that's why the first part of this video, and maybe even just this video, and then the second part will be another video, but the first part for day one is mostly pictures. Like I said, I always go VIP, but this is just goofy. But there were so many cool snakes, like red-sided garter snakes, black rat snakes from South America, scaleless corn snakes, which was beautiful. I had never held a scaleless corn snake before. It was pretty cool. Tons and tons of baby salcuttas, of course. Gorgeous, gorgeous corn snakes of all different types of morphs that are just beautiful. Obviously, there were tons of ball pythons. Tons. And crested geckos, but gorgeous crested geckos like this beautiful dowel. That also is a beautiful dowel. Tons of dowels. And Mexican flame knee, or I can't remember, but there was gorgeous tarantulas that I had never seen. Little baby cresties, gorgeous velvet spiders, and Halloween crabs. I wasn't expecting to see really cool crabs at all, that's for sure. Gorgeous milk snakes, and I got to hold my first ever monitor. A very gorgeous rescued monitor, and I was ecstatic. I had never held a monitor before. She was gorgeous. She was so sweet. They had a capybara there, and later you'll see I actually get to pet the capybara, which was really fucking awesome. Gorgeous Thai beauty rat snakes, like gorgeous snakes. Ball pythons again. An olive python, which was beautiful. Carpet pythons, jungle pythons. I think that's just another carpet. Obviously, green tree boas and pythons were there. Not very many, though. I was actually kind of shocked. But they were just gorgeous snakes and gorgeous Chihuahua gecko here. The mossy version of the Chihuahua gecko. I almost picked that one up. Gorgeous blood pythons. I can't remember what that guy was, but he was pretty. That was just a goofy snake doing goofy things. More ball pythons. Basilisk lizards, which were super, super cool. More ball pythons. A Euromastix was there. Actually, there was a couple Euromastics. Pancake turtles, which I had never seen in person and were freaking adorable. There were red ackies galore. Green keeled lizards, which I had never seen in person, which was really cool. Again, gorgeous milk snakes from all different types of morphs, and a gray banded rat snake. Oh man, I wanted one so bad. Really big leechies. Some, again, really pretty crested geckos. And here was Cham. Cham was chilling at the expo, and I could not get him. Like, look at that face. There were some really cool stick bugs I almost picked up too, but they kind of talked me out of it just because I didn't really feel like I had the setup. Cayman lizards, which were really cool. There were, again, red Aki babies. And I think that was a type of Angolan boas. One of the coolest things, though, is I got to experience something that was amazing. I got to go face-to-face with a gaboon viper, this gorgeous specimen who just demanded tons of respect. I got to see the tons, that little ball python, rattlesnakes. I think this is an eastern diamondback. I think this one's a western diamondback. I got to pet a really friendly Salcutta tortoise who kept coming over for more pets. It was so cute. Here's a close-up of the capybara before I got to hold it. Gila monsters, which are a dream reptile of mine. That was so cool, getting face to face with a Gila monster. Really pretty Mexican black king snake. Another western diamondback. I think that's the same eastern. A really cool milk snake and a king cobra. A face to face with a king cobra. That was such a cool experience. I never in my life thought I would be up close to these guys. And they just demand respect. This really cute puppy needed to get taken a picture of too, because like, how could you not? I don't know, he couldn't tell us what that was, or because he was busy. I think that's a gopher snake. A really beautiful giant Burmese python. Don't remember what that was. Brazilian rainbow boas. Gorgeous, like, albino rat snakes and king snakes. That was a beaded lizard, and I got to pet him. He was so cool. Again, more crabs? Like, what? That was an indigo snake. I was just so incredibly blown away to be that close to a Texas indigo snake, and they let me pet him and everything. It was so cool. And then now, for the really fun videos that I took of the expo. I hope you guys are excited for this, because I took some pretty cool photos, and I took some really cool photos, but I also took some really amazing videos. So I hope you guys like the videos a little bit more than you like the photos. Those are good things. They're gorgeous. I know. A couple days, one thing. All year, their whole life, that's it then. That's what I'm saying, like over there.
Oh, they have the actual Venus flytrap right there on the other side. We can look more at the plants before we go. Oh, wow. What's this?
Yeah, it's a gaboon viper.
That's a good one. That's the interesting.
It's the deadliest, not the deadliest, but it's the most. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's some really deadly trailer.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Gopher Snake.
Look at these.
I know.
Look at this one.
Hello, Mr.
Is that the western
No.
or the eastern?
I don't think this is a bad bet. That one's right western. I didn't know that this was here. No, it's a pink.
This is.
Hello. Hello, sir.
What's that?
It's a boa.
That one's a little bit smaller than that.
That one's the ones that we have here.
Yeah.
I think.
It looks almost like the one that I got. And that light.
Teddy's just like,
This was worth $10.
oh my gosh, my dream. My dream, buddy. Gosh. Hello. Oh, hello.
Yes, it's fresh water. I cleaned out your feet. Sorry, I took like a probiotic.
Mr. Tortoise won't leave his hand. Tortoise likes it.
Capybaras are semi-aquatic, so she does have a big pool, and their potty water is actually.
Oh my gosh. Why, hello, sir. Hello. That's why they're called blue beauties.
Oh, yeah.
They're like the stiff legs. These
I
are.
really like the gargoyle. Yeah, those hard for me to say for some reason.
Look how small they are.
Keep that one under.
And these guys, the vipers.
They're so little.
Wriggles. I've never heard of these guys until I was here yesterday. I was here yesterday.
That's cool looking.
Oh, and that one is gorgeous. This guy's so cool.
It's really cool looking.
Yeah, it's. I've never seen them so ball python like that. Like it's so crazy. They look just like a ball python in shape, but they're so different. Yep.
Don't look at me like that.
Yeah. I know, he likes it. It's
Just a different type?
yeah.
Did you see the mantis number?
Yeah, that's common. It's not a light stuff.
No, she just got full back.
Or get them from somewhere else.
Yeah, all these animals it's a reptile.
Skinny head to get in the hole.
And they're a boy.
So I would hope it's cool. No, the flash developer.
Yeah, the one I really want is the blue version of it. Yeah. These are too cool like this. They're very similar to gargoyles, but look at them.
T-shirt, Mariah Briggs. U.S. T-shirt, please head to the back of the show. Mariah Briggs.
What? That's run, boy.
Is he gonna eat it?
Whoa, a Galapagos centipede. I didn't even know Galapagos Islands. Yeah.
Are they poisonous?
Yes. Venomous.
Venomous?
They are, which is why I find it really funny that I don't have to have a license. I love the crabs. I want the crabs. I'm not gonna lie. I decided to leave the original audio because some of it was pretty funny, and also it'll give everybody who has never been to an exo a sense of just how loud it gets. So yeah, that's why I left it in. Again, I thought it was funny, and for anybody who's never experienced it, you kind of get a sense of how loud it is and how chaotic it can get in there. But I did want to run down, like, there were so many cool things, like getting to pet that cool Salcutta tortoise who then kept coming over to check on me, and he kept coming over and like letting me scratch his back. He was really cute. And petting the capybara was pretty interesting. Like, I never expected I would ever pet a capybara. I don't know, but like all of the gaboon viper, the king snake, or the king cobra, the beautiful Mexican king snake that was in there, like that cool venomous reptile trailer that I got to go through. That was where I got to take a picture of the gaboon viper and the king cobra and all those rattlesnakes that you see in this one. That was a cool little venomous reptile trailer, the exhibit that they had connected to the capybara area. And then like all of the other videos, just me walking throughout the vendors, and I was just seeing who would let me record and who wouldn't. And I was specifically going for like those really cool, beautiful reptiles, like those the Dow crested geckos, the cappuccino crested geckos, high reds, hypos, all sorts of different morphs of ball pythons. There was at one point my mom was filming, and I was holding an Angolan python. He was a little baby, and he was so cool. He feels so different compared to a ball python, and he was super pretty, but they look just like ball pythons. But he was super pretty and super gentle. And then there were oh man, there were just so many. And I really hope you guys enjoy this. And if you guys have any questions, ask away, and I will definitely go into detail for you guys. But there was just so much that I feel like if I keep going into detail, I'll go on for hours. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that this was a fun little look into what PACNWRS Reptile Exotic Show is like.